Good evening, students. We are going in very tough conditions for due to coronavirus. We are staying home. So our school also in close conditions. We know that means senior classes like 10 and 11 to 11 are very much you are facing problem for the study. That's why we try to solve your little bit problem, and we are giving you some tips for the class 10 physics. So myself, Mridul Devnath. So I'll a little bit give you some tips in chapter electricity, in a new syllabus chapter electricity. What is electricity? And mainly in terms of the electricity, little bit I'll discuss in a short time. So today our first lesson is the electricity. So that is electricity, and we know that means in our is a new age. Without electricity, nothing is possible. Whatever you have, what will be running from morning to night, every maximum devices are running by the electricity. Suppose if switch on fan, refrigerator, vehicles, maximum equipments are running by the electricity. So now come main point, what is electric current? So today first I will discuss about the electric current. Electric current is nothing. Electric current is a flow of the positive charge. Now question may arise, what is positive charge? When in any chemical reactions, that is we know that is in every molecular structure, that is some free electrons are there. Free electrons are moving from one atom to another atom. So in a circuit of the electric current, there is one potential difference, that means one battery is there. And where in the battery there is some chemical reaction is going on, and from this chemical reaction there is some free electrons are moving through the conductor. What is conductor? We studied in our junior classes, level 6, 7 and 8 classes. Conductor means those can conduct electricity, electric current. Suppose a good example is copper, is a silver, aluminium. They are the good conductor of the electricity. So when the through a conductor, when the positive charge are flowing, that means electricity is going on, electric current is going on. How? So if just a simple diagram, if I draw, there is some molecular structure like that. So if that is one conductor, that is one conductor, and here there is 2 points is there in the conductor. One can be termed as a positive terminals, one can be termed as a negative terminals. So remind me, the free electrons, and we know that electrons are the negative charges. When the electrons are moving from one to another one, this kind of this, and same way, if electron is moving in that direction, in opposite two directions, that means this direction, the charge is flowing on. That means you can take the direction of the electron and the direction of the positive charge are opposite to each other. And we will take the direction of the positive charge is the direction of electric current. Or in other way you can say the direction of electric current is opposite to the direction of flow of electrons. I think it is clear. Now current and charge. What is the relation between the current and charge? If I take this electric current, suppose current is denoted by I, and charge is denoted by Q, and here is a unit of time, that means if I take T, current R, Q and T. What relation between the current and the charge? That means in unit time, how much current is passing at the point, that means relation between the electric current and the charge. In per unit time, how much charge is flowing, that is called electric current. That means I equal to Q by T. Now I means current, and unit of current is called ampere. In short form we can write ampere. and unit of charge is called coulomb. Directly we can write coulomb, and unit of time is called second. Okay, that means unit of current is ampere. In generally it have a more two small units is there, and unit of charge is called coulomb and unit of time is called second. Now if I put 1 is equally same, then from here I can say in 1 second, if 1 coulomb charge is flowing through a conductor, then the magnitude of the electric current is 1 ampere. 1 coulomb of charge is nearly equal to the 6 into 10 to the power 18 electrons. That means I can say 6 into 10 to 18 electrons when flow, that is 1 coulomb charge. 1 electron carry the charge nearly 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb. Now we are going for the in a small unit. Ampere is a normal unit, but we have a more to small quantity unit is there for the electric current. That means I can say this is called milliampere. Milliampere is value is 10 to the power minus 3, and also you can say is a microampere, that is equal to 10 to the power minus 6 ampere. Remind it is a very short questions and very important. And one things again I remind in fact too, what are the unit of electric current? Ampere. Small unit of electric current is a milliampere and microampere. One more question may come, what do you understand by 1 ampere current? That times you will say, when through a conductor in 1 second, if 1 coulomb charge is flowing, that is called 1 ampere. Now is another point, how we can measure the electric current in a circuit. So one device is there that is called ammeter. One device is called ammeter. Ammeter is used to measure the electric current through a circuit. So this ammeter symbol is like that. That is a 2 terminals, one is positive terminal, one is the negative terminals. So that is about the electric current, just short form tips. But if what we earlier studied in class 6, 7, 8, I am going to the one circuit. Suppose you all very much familiar to open circuit, closed circuits, you did it, and for this we need one battery also, one conductor, and like that. I know you know that very well earlier also. Suppose like that. And here also one switch is there. If there is dot is there, that means circuit is closed. If there is no dot, then the circuit is open. When circuit is closed, that means electric current is passing from positive terminal to negative terminal. When this electric switch is in on, that means circuit is closed. Now ammeter, I just before that I discussed about this to measure the electric current. There is one device is there, that is called ammeter, and ammeter is always connected in series. So that is plus, here also plus, this is minus. That means positive terminal and negative terminal. It can be here, and anywhere. Now again raise another question. What is series? There is 2 types of circuit is there. One is series connection circuit, one is called parallel connection circuit. And there is from here, this is a battery, that means one called potential difference. From battery the potential difference is creating, and due to the potential difference, the charge is flowing from high potential to the low potential. So that means 3 more points. Open circuit, closed circuit, I discussed. But in my next class, I'll go for the that means parallel connection and series connection, and also potentiality and potential difference. Okay, and this much for today. In a short time, next class will be discussed more. Thank you.